Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with, now they looking nervously. And I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
So, you're here because you want to learn the Shortbow, right? Understandable, since Shortbow is not easy. It needs anticipation, good positioning, and timing. Welcome again to another episode. Here, we will be exploiting the Shortbow. Here's a little summary of what we're gonna discuss. So, without any further ado, let's start with the ultimate abilities, because it is a deciding factor on how you're gonna play the Shortbow. Well, both are good, but each will force you to a certain play style at a certain distance. Personally, I hate wasting my viewers' time, so I'll just get to the point. The result of the test I did run. Angry Hornet at very close range. It's really hard to aim for the hat, but you count on the bleeding damage anyways, so it's still a viable option. In this clip, I'll show you how bad Angry Hornet is at medium and far range. The skill is kinda utterly useless at medium and long range, because it depends on how many arrows you will land, and it scatters a lot. So as you can see here, throwing the bola, throwing your enemy to the ground, then aiming for their head, deliver the maximum damage output for the Angry Hornets. But it's not the only way. You can also do it from the back or aim for the face. They are all good, but as you can see here, the bola throw at the beginning did deal the highest amount of damage. Here, as you can see, the skill is effective at all ranges, and it can easily land full crits on static targets. Here's a common question. Some people love the Angry Hornet skill because they say, oh yeah, I can do a burst amount of damage while the enemy is stunned or on the ground. You can do the same with Wrath of Artemis. Let me show you how. At a medium range, I was able to land a hit critical with my stunning shot, followed by a normal attack. Then I did my Wrath of Artemis, and yes, I do adjust Wrath of Artemis with my normal attack instead of aiming it, instead of wasting time to aim it. So simply, I shoot the normal attack. If it lands as a hit critical, I follow up with the ultimate quickly. When it comes to the passive, it's really important to keep an eye and count your passive. Like in this clip, I make 3 dodges before making my shot. Why? To increase its damage. Yes, I did look like an idiot, but it doesn't matter. I still got the kill. The important thing you need to keep in mind is each skill consumes 1 of your stacks, except the bullet throw. And this is one extra reason you will see me using it in most of my clips. Second question is, which is better, steel arrow or the poison arrow? Short answer would be the poison arrow. Let me explain why. Reason number 1, the steel arrow opening is only 2 seconds, which is not enough to do much. And for me, it feels like it forces me to a certain opening, making me more susceptible to make a mistake. The raw damage of the poison arrow is higher, as shown in the video, by about 400 more as a bleeding damage. All your skills are affected by distance, including your normal attacks. Here we will notice that the damage drops by distance. Distance is really crucial for a short bow, so always keep that in mind. And the optimum distance in my opinion will be the medium range. Another quick tip is always keep your passive up, since it really matters in terms of damage. This is actually one of the most difficult things to keep in mind while playing short bow. For me, the stunning shot is so important that I can't imagine a short bow without it. It's so essential in my opinion, followed by the dodge, and believe me, you will need it. Then comes the optional skill and the ultimate you desire. Personally, if you're not going for the bola throw, I would prefer taking the poison arrow for both ultimates. Yet, the bola throw is actually perfect if you're playing full STR, and yes, you can go full strength short bow, it's fine. If you go full strength, it will actually make you one of the most annoying counters for any tank, cause you simply remove all their armor. I'll simplify this part if you're new to this. AGI agility increases your damage, which is lowered by the enemy armor, while on the other hand, strength increases your penetration, removing most of the enemy armor. In other words, your stats determine which enemy you will consider as a prey and go for. Some people will say a mix between strength and agility will be the best for you, but I say otherwise. A mix will not be the best, but it is perfect versus medium armor, but personally I do not recommend it. Last but not least, time your dodge. The dodge and the passive makes the difference between a pro and a newbie playing short bow. As you can see, it has something called iframe, in other words, a window of invincibility, which is perfect to dodge ults like the pole axe and the dual blade, making you the perfect killing machine in PvP. Unless you get ulted by one of these, so be careful. One last thing before I leave, I have played with the short bow for 2 whole seasons, so in the end I would like to tell you, picking the ultimate depends heavily on your playstyle and the distance you would like to keep from your enemies.